Good morning. We're out here hunting a new place today. Supposedly there's turkeys around here. Gobble time and what?
Let's see, we got 5, 10 minutes here. It's probably, I don't know if that's storm or they might wait a minute.
We had a bunch of bad storms come through last night. A bunch of bad tornadoes close to this area. Don't really know how that's going to affect them. I'm hunting with Skylar today. We hunted in Michigan together last year, where we killed the old king. Figured we would make an official introduction here and go from there, but hopefully we'll hear something here in a few minutes. Got anything you want to say?
No, I'm good. Let's kill turkey.
A little spongy. I don't know about this one.
I'll go ahead and take the rock. I got deep toe.
I'm going for it. Woo. That's a little hairy right there.
Yeah.
We heard one several times. Trying to get to it. Heard a shot that direction too. So we don't know if turkey got shot or not. So we hadn't heard it since the shot. We're trying to cut the distance on this bird. We just bumped a turkey off this hillside right over there. Looked like a hen about 60 yards away. Just ran. It's the only one we saw, so don't think it was where he was at. But we're gonna keep trying to at least get up to this little high spot where we can hear. It's a little muggy this morning. Already sweating pretty good.
Sticky.
I'm gonna get my feet wet. I don't know, I might can pull it off. Oh my gosh. I did all that in the first steps of doozy. Yep. Foot's wet. Still ain't got across. Nothing terrible, but they wet. This is sketchy. Top 2 sketchiest things I've done today.
What was the first?
Out of the log. I don't know.
Well, you're fixing to be in deep, so.
Yep. Get my phone a little bit high. Probably ain't gonna matter. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Just a board.
I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Chickening out.
Big sissy.
All it's gonna take is one wobble and I got too much gear.
I mean, it looks bouncing off some rocks or something down there.
Yeah.
Dang thing.
I hate to get my feet totally wet.
I think my boots will get wet.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Made it to the top of this ridge. I was about to sit by this tree, laying at the base of that tree. This guy. It's got to be a sign of some kind. Stud. Turkey gobbled. He's across a drain from us. He got fired up a little bit. Gobbled 6 or 7 times now. It's right over there. Not far from where we were just standing. You like that thing?
Yeah.
The box is over there. Good. I want to hear him from here. That's what I was wondering, if he was moving when he shut up there for a few minutes.
Sound closer. I mean, it sounds like he's right here.
He's probably standing where we called from a while ago.
Ain't that far.
No, it's just nothing but 20 foot air.
Let's see.
But it's a long walk.
It's all
Kind of.
just the way it lays out.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could fly a crow to him, we'd be there in a second.
We spent the rest of that morning, midday, and early afternoon covering a whole lot of ground, several different places. Didn't really have much to show for it. We finally went and sat down in some hardwoods near where we knew a turkey was to try to roost one that evening. Been trying to roost one all evening, or see one. Hadn't done any good. Finally got up. Hooted. Turkey gobbled in the distance. Just hooted again. He just gobbled again. I just stepped in a huge hole. Trying to get to the top of this hill and pinpoint him. Hoot. It was pretty fun watching this old boy try to get comfortable on that little skinny limb. We ended up on a big knob and some planted pines. We were about eye level with this gobbler. You notice after he tried to get settled in, he finally just started looking every direction around him. As the light faded, this went on for 15 or 20 minutes. I really wonder how often they look this hard when they fly up to roost. As far as we could tell, there was no other turkeys around this gobbler. Maybe that's what he was looking for. Maybe he was trying to see if there's any hens nearby, or maybe he was keeping his eyes peeled for predators like owls and such. Whatever he was doing, I never saw his head go down completely until it got pitch black dark and we had to say goodnight. Got him roosted last night. Y'all saw him on the limb. Almost got a little too close to him. Looks like he's by himself. He gobbled probably half a dozen times, 6 or 7, I guess. There's another one further down the drain. We're gonna get between them, but we're pretty much playing the bird by himself off the bat.
It's hard to explain, but we're going to kind of get on the transition of some pines and hardwoods where the creek bottom turns into hardwoods and try to get him to kind of side hill us, pitch to us and side hill us. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's part of the fun. Almost go time. It's almost 5:45. We're going to slip in there in the dark, try to get set up. We should be, what, 100?
Yeah, I'd say within 100.
I'd say about 100 from him on the limb.
Just hope for the best.
Yeah, just gonna kind of wing it when we get in there. Hope we can get in there pretty silently. It's kind of hard sometimes when you're walking through those pines because you got all those hidden sticks. I'm pretty fired up. I feel like this bird gobbled like that yesterday evening. He ought to gobble this morning. Boy, that coffee tastes like dirt. I got me some gas station coffee last night. Put it in my thermos for this morning.
Tastes pretty good.
It ain't hitting on much. Any last words in the light?
Let's kill your George a bird.
Let's try it. Never know when you're gonna need that second and third shell.
Hopefully not.
It's come in handy. I'll go ahead and get this guy going. That's probably good. Alright. I wanted to be very conservative with this bird, so I just gave him a couple soft tree yelps and hoped that he responded. Straight down. He's over a rise and around the hill from us. Had the turkey at about 90 yards. He gobbled pretty good on the limb. Answered me twice. So I never called again. He was roosted right over there. And then he pitched straight down around
around here into that other drain. Gobbled one time on the ground, and I don't think we've heard him since. Tried to make him gobble, to no avail, but I think it's hard to hear for both of us, him and us, because of this running water down here in the bottom. So I'm slipping up. I'm gonna try to peep over this and look into this drain without getting busted. I got all the way up here to where he pitched down. He could be below this lip. I don't know where the son of a gun went. After trying to catch up with that gobbler off the roost and having no luck, we bounced around the rest of the day. We finally made a plan to work our way back into this huge drain on the opposite side of where we set up that morning, hoping to try to find this gobbler. Once we finally got in here, we thought we heard one gobble and we thought we heard one fly. We couldn't really tell. Lo and behold, we came off this ridge and into this bottom, and when we did, the turkey gobbled back up the hill from us. We knew we were in a bad position being down the hill from him, but I didn't think I could get to the top of the hill before he made it there.
You think we should move up a little?
That's risky, man. He might be just right on the top. I think we just gotta try it here for a second. I see him. Yeah. You need to steer him back right just a little bit. Just do it softly.
It's a bad feeling knowing you're pinned down just out of shotgun range and he's not going to come down this hill. This gobbler had the high ground on us for quite a while, even though this video doesn't seem like it. The only option I could see was to get him so fired up that he had to come down the hill. Well, we managed to get him fired up. That was 11 consecutive gobbles. 3 minutes later and he hasn't moved, of course.
I don't think I can move, man. It's too thin, and I think he's got the advantage. Move left.
He finally left and went over the hill, so I decided to crawl up to the crest and see if I could kill him or call him back.
Did you hear him?
Where's he at? He's gobbling at me.
Is he?
Come almost sounded like it was up the drain though.
Yeah.
Like good ways.
I'm sure it's a good. I mean, it's gobble soft anyway.
But I think we need to go.
Yeah, let's go. I mean,
Fine.
still got time to kill him. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, moving up would have killed him, but I didn't.
I didn't know where he was either.
It's tricky, man. Like,
Well, if I'd have known this gobble was the way it was, I'd have said we'd be fine because.
he's going right, isn't he? He's on the other side.
We gotta get close.
Hit him.
We better kill this stuff.
Yeah. Walk up here.
Oh, he's up top. I can tell. Over here.
Right where we fell. We gotta get up there quick.
Let's go. Sit down here at the bottom and wait for the bullet. Oh.
Do a soft one. Throw it that way.
So after we busted our butt and covered what felt like a mile or a mile and a half, up and down, up and down, up and down, locating the bird the whole way, we got to the last spot. Old boy ghosted us. I hate to say it, but that old bird got the best of us that day.
There's a turkey right here, but he's got to quit gobbling. I'm trying to wait and see if he's on the ground or not. I've not seen this gobbler. I don't know that he's flown down. I gotta go, so I'm gonna give him one last call. Hunting with my two brothers this morning. We going in here after a couple birds. One Jared's been on. Got here pretty early. I'm gonna try to be pretty close to them when they gobble the first time. We'll see how it goes.
This was just a tough situation. The gobbler had a couple jakes that were strutting around him. He also had a few hens with him, so chances are pretty low that he's going to come our way. And then here comes this giant boar hog charging towards us, and then finally saw us at the last second and kind of flanked us and went around behind us, so I'm sure that didn't help any. So again, I'm off to Georgia for one last hoorah. This state keeps kicking my butt. I made it. Been sitting here for about an hour. About time to walk back there. It's cold. It's 29. It's gonna be cold for a minute. Hopefully I can get some body heat up on this walk. Hopefully we'll see y'all in a minute. I normally wouldn't owl hoot like that, but I heard a turkey gobble in mid-stride and he sounded really close, so I didn't want to blow him out with a loud owl hoot. I don't think I've walked 100 yards from the truck yet. Dang it. That was interesting. Had a group of gobblers right there by the truck. I had to set up just to try it, but they flew down in the drain like I figured they would, so I'm trying to get around them. Turkeys are right through there, just in that little drain. I gotta get right down there or I can shoot down in it. I can see 4 or 5 longbeards and a couple hens over there across on the other ridge. Together. Well, I can't get around them, and there's some goober over there blowing a crow call, so I'm gonna go back the way I was just set up. It's afternoon. Nothing's panned out yet. I'll go try to strike one somewhere. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
So unfortunately, I couldn't do anything with that wad of gobblers. They moved off. I never could catch back up to them. They finally shut up. I moved around the rest of the day to try to make something happen and never could get anything going. So I finally got out of that state.